Welcome to PBC News, Channel 30, featuring anchorman Ray Freely and split weather personality Sunny Skies. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Coke, Pepsi, Doritos, Elmer's Glue, and NASCAR. Also Chick-a-Sticks, Nico Wafers, Snickers, BP, Ninja vs. Pirates.com, and Chia Pet. And Netflix, the NFL, FreeCreditReport.com, Jelly Belly, Toyota, and PBC.org. And Apple Computers, TheGoatLife.com, Gatorade, F-Mart, Dove Shampoo for Men, Xbox. PS3, Atari, Geritol, Chuck Norris, and Gamecocks football. Also, Jim Tressel, ESPN, and Cheerwine.
See that red light up there?
Oh, yeah.
That means we're on.
Oh, we're live? Oh, sorry. Hey, guys. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, June the 15th, and we're live with WPBC! I'm Ray Freely, I think. Leading off our broadcast today, New Kids on the Block and the Backstreet Boys are touring together all this summer in support of their new collective Greatest Hits album. NKOTBSB. Tickets for some shows have sold out in as few as 15 minutes. I guess you could say they're hanging tough and Backstreet's back, all right. Come on. All right. If given a choice between giving up a tech device like a laptop or a smartphone or their sense of smell, more than half of 16 to 22-year-olds, over 53%, would choose to lose their sniffers. According to a new study by McCann World Group, a marketing communications company. And for all of you in this age range at camp, the choice becomes easier given how your cabins and feet currently smell. State police and Michigan are trying to find out who left what appears to be a grandmother's cremated remains in an urn at a Goodwill store. A true story. Goodwill store manager Alan Reichman says it's got to be the weirdest item the store has ever received. He says it appears to have come from a house that was cleaned out. The box has the label Grandma's Urn. The cream-colored urn is about 10 inches tall and weighs about 10 pounds. It doesn't have any identifying marks or labels. So if your grandmother is from Michigan, you might want to go by that store. No word yet on what happened to the grandpa. According to a recent survey, Mac users are considered snobs. The poll, based on research by Mindset Media, says that Mac owners are more likely to be perfectionists, to wear Tom shoes, to use teeth whitening products, to drive station wagons, to go to Starbucks, care about green products and the environment, to own a hybrid car, to buy 5 pairs or more sneakers in a year, to grow a beard, to ride a bike instead of driving a car, to make camp videos, and to be mad at you for reporting this. And in camp news, the camper staff football game was held yesterday. Yeah! With a total of 36 interceptions, Several exciting plays, great effort on both sides with a final score of 89-42 in favor of the staff.
They didn't have 42.
Several women and young ladies were on hand to watch the game but didn't seem too impressed. Later today is our annual Team Games Day. With several, shall I say, colorful events all over campus. Flags were made yesterday to represent each competing team. No word yet on whether the brown team realizes that they have a purple flag. New events this year include Duck Duck Green-tailed Lemur, blindfolded copperhead snake grab, Find the Sniper, and dumpster diving for airline miles. Apparently there was not a power outage again yesterday. However, in the event that it occurs today, Cabin 3 boys have volunteered to abstain from taking showers to conserve water for the rest of the week. In unrelated news, you can make quite beautiful things out of leather, and the most efficient shape for wheels is round. For lunch today, we are having filet mignon with Marcella cream sauce, lobster tails with herb butter, roasted garlic mashed potatoes, filled green arugula salad with handmade croutons, and creme brulee and pudding. And now it's time for our wonderful weather report with Mr. Shiny Skies.
Thanks, Linda. Appreciate that. I'd like to thank my weather watcher for the day, Vince Allsbrook. Come on up, Vince. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Vince. I'm gonna need your help here in just a second. Yeah. Let me give you the current temperatures right now. Over in the ball field, it's a balmy 77. The lake is 32 degrees. Taj Mahal is 47.
Mm-hmm.
Rust Bucket Murphy Mobile, still 110.
Yep.
Paducah. Can you say Paducah? Yes. How many of you know that Paducah is actually a place? Okay, not everybody. Okay, good. Who wants to guess the temperature in Paducah? 88. Exactly. That's exactly right. What did you say again? You're still right, and I still can't hear you. Hey, good guess. That's exactly right. 99 degrees in Paducah. All right, I want to give you our Games Day current temperature. And Vince is going to give us the Games Day expected temperature. What is it?
87.
But you got to say Games Day.
I don't want.
Say Games Day.
Games Day.
Hey, thank you. Give Vince a hand. I'll be back with your 7-day forecast right after these commercials.
Much better.
that brings us to our favorite segment of the week, this new segment that I like to call Forecast 5. So welcome to Forecast 5. In Forecast 5, I like to explain something about the weather that you didn't already know. And so far, we've really been educated quite a bit. Meteorologist. A lot of people don't know where that word comes from. I'm trained, so I do know, but I'd like to share it with you. Here's where it comes from. You just got to break the word down. Meteor. Now, a lot of uneducated people think it's going to be rocks coming out of the sky. That's ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Meteor, it's from the word meter, which is 3.3 feet. So just think meteor, 1 meter of length, okay? And ology comes from the Greek word onkelopolis, which means, right, lizard. Everybody knows that. It's obvious. So you've got a meter-long lizard. Now you say, what does that got to do with the weather? Whoa, whoa, back up, just a second here. There was an ancient civilization up in the hills, and everybody had these meter-long lizards.
Yeah, yep.
And guess what color they were? Right, orange.
Yep.
So they had these orange meter-long lizards, and they used these lizards to predict the weather.
Yep.
And the land was called Meteorologistville. And they were called... Why are y'all laughing? They were called meteorologists. Okay, but everybody had these lizards, and they would go out, and if the lizard ate grass, they knew it's probably either going to be sunny today or it's going to be rainy today. So they had it down to 50-50. But they predicted all sorts of weather by what the things the lizard did, and they were called meteorologists. But eventually a plague hit that region of the country, that land, and the lizards started dying, because that's why you don't see them anymore.
Yeah.
And eventually there was only one lizard left. Excuse me, I get a little bit emotional when I talk about this stuff. Anyway, there was one lizard left, and that guy was called the meteorologist, because they're not a bunch of them anymore, there's only one.
Right.
And when that lizard died, that land stopped being called Meteorologistville, and they are now known as Clemson.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's where the orange comes from. That explains a lot, but I don't have time to go into all of that. But anyway, that's your Forecast 5 tidbit for today. Let me give you your 7-day forecast, okay? Today's expected high of 99. Thursday should be about 99. Wednesday we're expecting 99. And Saturday, we don't care. Okay. Thank you very much. That's your weather. Back to you, Linda.
Well, here we are midweek, and we was hoping for a cool down and more pleasant temperatures. It didn't seem to get anywhere near 99 yesterday like you predicted. Any idea what happened with the weather yesterday? We talked about that. You predicted 99. It wasn't 99.
Linda.
Yep.
Linda.
Right.
I study hard and I do my best, and I don't appreciate you undercutting me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not
sorry.
some weather fairy
Sorry.
that goes around creating weather. I just don't pull this stuff out of thin air. I'm reporting the facts.
Oh.
It's not lizards anymore. It is now science.
Okay.
Enough said.
Well, I guess we better be out of here for the news today. Remember, this broadcast is brought to you for you because we have nothing better to do. I'm Ray Freely. See you tomorrow.
Yeah!
Dun 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 dun. Stop it.